I welcome all of you on platform of YourPD Education, and in this video I'm going to discuss about the opportunities to get into the PhD courses in let's say various IITs, ISCs, triple IITs, NITs and other reputed engineering institutes in India after you have got MS or MTech. So there are two ways in which you can enter into PhD courses in these institutes, reputed institutes in India. One is after your MTech or MS, which is called MTech RA also, or it can be directly after BTech. So to get into PhD after BTech, you need GATE score. But to get into PhD after MTech, GATE score is not mandatory in all the institutes. GATE score is basically required only to enter into PhD in new IITs. If I talk about old IITs like IIT Delhi, IIT Kanpur, IIT Madras, IIT Guwahati and these old IITs, then if you have MTech or MS with you, you only need to get minimum CGPA to get the interview call. And after that, once you get interview call, then your research proposal, your MTech thesis, maybe your research papers and interview is the criteria for getting selected. Many students have misconception that sir I do not have GATE score so I may not get call because MTech मैंने 2 साल पहले किया है या मेरे को 3 साल के अंदर I do not have any GATE score, so how can I apply for PhD? So I'm telling you again, if you're MTech and if you meet minimum CGPA criteria, which normally is this, so general category 8 CGPA 75% normally, and if you have 9 plus CGPA, then 100% you are going to get call. If you are general category 9 CGPA plus, 100% you are going to get call for PhD from old IITs, which I mentioned you 5-7 IITs. The moment call comes, interview call comes, then it is entirely based upon interview performance. So there your MTech project work, how you have done MTech, what is your research proposal, these are the main criteria. So those of you who have a very good CGPA in MTech, they stand a very good chance here, and they can discuss with YourPedia executive on the contact number provided here in the video. You can call and you can further seek the basically further information related to the universities and IITs which you can think of getting. So for OBC 7.5 plus पे आपको call आना start हो जाता है, but if it is 8.5 plus, EW also 8.5 plus, then surely you will get the call. And also for SC ST the criteria is little less. I mean that is 6 or 7 CGPA plus. SC ST means surely you will get the call. And there's another misconception among students, those who have done MTech, like sir I have done MTech in energy science, so can I do PhD in civil engineering or mechanical engineering or something? You can shift the department without shifting the topic of research or domain of research. I give you example. Suppose you've done MTech in energy studies or oceaneering. Suppose that is a department. You have done MTech in or applied mechanics, and you have done MTech in thermal science. You can shift over to aerospace or mechanical also in thermal science. So you cannot shift from thermal science to production or thermal science to design, but you can shift from one department to another department. So if your department in MTech is different, you can shift to another department in PhD, but you cannot shift your research area. You cannot shift from design to artificial intelligence, design to data science. You cannot do that. एरिया शिफ्ट नहीं कर सकते, रिसर्च एरिया शिफ्ट नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन यू कैन शिफ्ट योर डिपार्टमेंट. दैट इज वन थिंग. आफ्टर एमटेक you are typically eligible to apply in 5-6 departments in particular IIT. Whatever department you have done your MTech, whatever university you have done, after you have done MTech, then in PhD you can apply in 5-6 departments each IIT or ISC. Like ISC Bangalore, 31st March is the last date. IIT Gandhinagar is 27th March only for PhD. So these are the two main basically institutes which are coming in which you can apply, IIT Gandhinagar and ISC Bangalore. Research proposal is very important document which you have to prepare for admission into IIT system. And then yes, you need to identify the professor under whom we would like to work in PhD, and you need to make your research proposal according to the research work of that professor. So sir, if I have 8.5 or 9 CGPA plus in MTech, can I get call from IITs? Yes, you will get call. What I need to do, you need to make a good research proposal and apply and you need to see the work done by professor there, identify the professor and accordingly proceed forward for application. There is another misconception among students that if they have not done MTech from good college, whether they will get call or not. Let me tell you, whether you have done MTech from IIT or from ordinary college, private sector, private college, private university, you will certainly get call, because the criteria of getting call is not university from where you have done MTech. Criteria of getting call is CGPA in the MTech which you have. In some of the new IITs, they also ask for your GATE score. So if you ask me, sir, how many IITs will ask for GATE score? Largely new IITs will ask for GATE score. And how many IITs without GATE score? I'll say 7-8 IITs without GATE score will entertain you, and that they are the main IITs. That is the best part. So you can think of getting into PhD in these courses, and scholarship is also good. So, and as far as the Prime Minister Research Fellowship is concerned, I think that is now given after PhD, you get into PhD. So once you are in PhD, then first semester or something, after that you can apply in PMRF and you can get into that, in which scholarship is 70,000 rupees plus or something per month. So this is how you are to proceed forward. So those of you who are MTech and seriously want to go for PhD and have good CGPA, even they don't have GATE, please apply in those 7, 8 old IITs with research proposal, and dates are approaching. You can contact the executive, the contact number of which is given here, and proceed forward. All the best, and prepare well for your admissions.